So this is how I make a fire. I put 2 logs this way, 2 logs that way, so it looks like a pound sign, hash sign. Then I have some kindling, some smaller pieces I've pre-cut. So these are from the campground, these bigger pieces. These are ones that I bring with me because they're just cut down into kindling. And then I take something called Fatwood. I take 3 pieces and I lay it and I arrange it all just like this. You can see it all in there. Don't mind that paper that's in there. That's just paper. And all I do is just take a stick lighter and I light it right in the middle. Now I'm not going to take this video for the whole time. This is going to take like 5-10 minutes to get going. But all I have to do is light this one in the middle and then walk away. I can keep doing what I was doing. That's it. Fire's lit. This fire will burn probably until, I don't know, 4 in the morning if I keep feeding it. And that's it. So the reasoning is that the Fatwood is all going to ignite. It burns super hot. And then it's going to ignite all this kindling on top and on bottom. That's going to kind of fall down, make coals, and that's going to ignite everything else. That's it. The paper is irrelevant. It doesn't matter if it's in there or not. That's all. That's how I make my fires now. All right, so 5 minutes has gone by and you can see what's happened. Those 3 sticks, first off, all the Fatwood is ignited and it's super hot and burning in there. You can also see that the top pieces and the bottom pieces that it was sitting on, they're all ignited also. And you can see how the larger pieces on the top, these top 2 pieces here, that one there and this one here, those are both getting ignited now. They're getting nice and warm and toasty, and they'll catch fire. Then the 2 on the bottom will eventually catch fire also. When this burns down a little bit, I'll throw in an extra few pieces, and then that's it. After that, I can just throw in fuel logs. So for me, this is my kindling. I use the Fatwood, the kindling, and then the fuel logs. The fuel logs are just the bigger logs here, especially like that one. That's a big old piece. My apron's falling. So that's it. I mean, this is done. She's burning. That fuel log back there is actually caught fire. You can see it back there. That one's done. And this one's ignited also. You can see it. So there we go. Took me, I don't know, super low stress. I remember the first time I tried to make a fire camping last year, sometime in August or September or something. I was literally trying to rub 2 sticks together. Like literally, like it was not cool. Then I realized I had propane on my trailer. It's like I can light anything on fire. It evolved, let's just say. Different ways for me to make fires. This has been my standard so far now. Again, 2 pieces down, 2 pieces across, put kindling down, kindling over, and then put those 3 pieces of Fatwood in there. Light the middle piece, walk away. I mean, literally, like, don't leave, but can't abandon a fire, just leave it. But it's going. So it'll be a rager in another 5 minutes. It'll be nicely ablaze. Shit, I may even have to move this wood away from it so it doesn't catch fire. Been there, done that. Especially that one actually touching the metal rim. So, all right, that's it. Peace. So yeah, I was all in Boy Scouts and everything. Oh yeah, so it's been about, I don't know, 15 minutes since I started the fire, 10 minutes since the last video. You can see everything's all ignited in there now. Even the base logs, the base fuel logs are lit, and the top ones are lit too. The kindling and everything else is completely burned down. It's all ash in the bottom. If you notice, there's some really good, see that red stuff down in the bottom? Those are coals. As long as you got those red hot coals down there, you can always start another fire. This whole thing can burn down and just smolder. I could throw another piece on and keep it going. The secret to keeping a good fire going is coals. You need those hot coals in the bottom. So I always start a little heavy with the wood initially. That just guarantees that I'm gonna have good hot coals all day, all night long. Just all I gotta do is take 1 piece, just grab 1 piece of wood, and just throw it in there. Once all that burns down, just throw it in there and it'll ignite itself. You don't even have to worry about it. Don't need no flames down there. It's getting a little smoky here. And that's it. That's everything about camping with me and me making a fire and keeping it going.